guys, it's Robert Jean here in my kitchen, and you see the living room behind me. So I've been receiving a lot of questions and stuff, and I've been doing an online mentoring program on Facebook, and some of the things that I'm getting questions about, which is so important, about how to create a better life and how to have the life that you would like to have, actually starts with the secret, the real secret, and that's the secret on how things work. And so one of the things that individuals don't really understand is that how to actually make the changes, and that's the key, how to get the life you want. And you've heard the cliche, change your mind, change your life. Change your mind, change your life. All right, that sounds really great. How do you do that, Do you try to do positive affirmations? Well, the problem with affirmations that are positive, if you have internal resources that says, no, thank you, you're not going to get that, then guess what you won't be getting is the positive affirmations, because there's an internal conflict. So one of the things is, since it is the holidays and it's going to be a start of a new year, and, of course, for me personally, your family, your partners, your moms, your dads, your brothers, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your friends, your colleagues, what's the best gift you can give them? And one of the things I always say is the best gift you can give anybody is a healthier, happier, nicer you. Because it is what we do within ourselves that affects other people. I'm trying to turn this. I got my computer sitting here next to me, so I'm trying to mute this. And is give them a healthier, happier you. And the cool thing is your life, if your life was happier, your life was better, your life was contented, you're making more money, you're having more love, you're feeling more happy where you are physically, emotionally, and if you change you change how you feel, you impact everyone around you. And we have this great ability to affect people. And if you think about logically, if you look at it, isn't it true? Isn't it really true that some of your personal issues, some of your emotional issues, some of your financial issues, some of your relationship issues started back then with somebody else having a relationship with you? So we learn how to have problems. And when I work with clients, and one of the things we do is we go to happy memories. A lot of happy memories have a lot to do with other people, such as grandmothers, grandfathers, love, being on the beach, peacefulness by yourself or with other members. So knowing how to utilize your greatest power, and that is the power of your own mind, power of thinking, and using that to create healing within yourself. And also this, I have this concept, it's not my concept, it's just a good concept, is that if you're happy and you're peaceful, you're loving, you're kind within yourself, we have a tendency to give that to other people. And I always say, if you want to invest your money, your time, invest it inside your head. Ho, 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 let it go. Ho, 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 I agree. And so the most important thing is to invest inside your mind. That means change your memories, change your hurts, change your resources, change how you feel. And as you do that, your resources are positive, and then you're going to use those positive resources to impact other people. And so, there's a concept that says you'll love your neighbor as you love yourself. Then most people think, well, I got to love them. Well, the problem is that if inside you have judgment, you have anger, you have rejections, abandonment, frustrations, and they're inside you, you'll give this at the right time that is very inconvenient for everyone else involved. So I always say, if you change what you do inside your head, change how you represent yourself internally, such as memories, references, you change this. This is the healing resource, not only for yourself, but everyone else around you. And of course, operating from what I would call a higher model of thinking is that, granted, you may bother me, but the problem is I'm responding to you. And that means inside me, I have my own references. And so as you understand that, then you can change your response. And as you change your response, how you respond to your partner, your kids, your in-laws, your outlaws. Hey, good to see you from Brazil. I'd like to come to Brazil one day, so maybe we can set that up. And then, hey, hi, good to see you. You can only give what you have. And that's another thing too. That's a very good point, Carrie. If we, because we have a tendency to look at our parents and we think, my parents didn't love me the right way. My parents didn't treat me the right way. Now we're coming from our own point of view, and then we're blaming them for not giving you what you set as rules and regulations. Now, granted, our parents had problems and they couldn't love you any other way, because they had their own hurts and pains within themselves. And they can't give you something they don't have. As a matter of fact, you have to understand, behind every bad behavior, there's a good intention. I know this sounds crazy, but again, behind every bad behavior is a good intention. They're doing what they're supposed to do based on what was done to them, and they're passing the gauntlet to you. That means they're sharing their survival skills with you. And the question is, are you going to take these skills and share it with other people? And we need to make sure that you clean your own head up. And as you clean your own head up, you will be the best person ever to give to them. Now, somebody just said, my mother was bipolar. Let me be honest about bipolar. The earth is bipolar. Every person on the planet is bipolar. We're all bipolar. The problem is that your mom probably had a lot of bad experiences and she flipped from one extreme to another, flip of a switch, a flip of a thought, and because of that, they've been diagnosed bipolar. Everybody's bipolar. We all are. We can change from a happy moment to a sad moment to within a flip of a second. Yes. Thank you for calling me a beautiful Santa. I'm not really a Santa. I'm just a Robert with a hat on. But, yes, thank you. A lot of practice. Well, the deal is, it does... what she said, it takes a lot of practice on how to change memories or change how you feel. The truth is, I've said this, if you had a spoon and you had to dig a ditch in your backyard 100 feet long and 4 feet deep, and you had only a spoon to dig it, how long will it take you? And that's what a lot of people have been given, is a spoon to dig a ditch to clean up their mind. So that means there's very little skills on how to change memories. And if you don't know how to change memories, it's gonna take a long time. I mean, there's a testimony I just recently uploaded. I think it was 1190 or 1599. And this woman has been in 30 years of therapy. She's been raped, abusive fathers, all kinds of nonsense, horrible, bad stuff had occurred. And for 30 years, she's tried everything and nothing's worked until she found this system that actually goes to the real deal, which is memory, references, and proofs. Knowing how to change yourself and knowing how to shift and adjust internally how you hold things sets you free. And that's the true deal. Good morning, Wendy, from Australia. Good to see you. That's very smart that you hadn't stopped tapping. So here's the key. Setting you free from the memories of the past and how you represent things sets you free. But see, the deal is, if we don't understand some of the key components in which I'm sharing, is, first of all, the most important thing is that everything inside your mind, every memory, every reference, every character, every player inside your head is really you. It's not them out there. It's not when you go back to a memory of being abused, rejected, abandoned, whatever it is that you go to, when you go to these memories, it's not them doing it to you, it's you doing it to you. That means you're doing this within yourself. That means you're seeing things, you're playing things, you're saying things, you're watching things, and you are the movie director to your memories. You're all actors inside your memory, and as you revisit a memory, a good one or a bad one, you're doing it to you. The past is over and doesn't exist. And the memories in which you hold inside you is not the real deal. As a matter of fact, if you understand the logic to memory, the logical part about memory is this. Memories are only writings on the wall, on a chalkboard. And so you go inside your head, you see this chalkboard in your mind, you call it a memory, and as you watch the memory, you feel bad or good. All right. Now the memory inside your head is everything inside of it is you. Every person, every player, every action, everything inside you is you. And memories are designed to keep you alive and keep you safe. And you know, we have the amygdala, which is actually 2 amygdalas, 1 on each side. Now, what they do is they organize everything I'm saying right now. Your amygdala is taking it in, and everything I'm saying, it will put up. That means I will say things, it will pop in memories, it'll pop in feelings, it'll take what I say and organize it. I call them a pair of twins, twin librarians who've had 50 cups of coffee, strong coffee. I mean, these things are just moving so fast because this is how your brain works. Well, this whole limbic system is right next to we have the, they call it the reptilian part of the brain, which I call a survival brain, which means these parts of you organize visually, kinesthetically, auditorily, taste and smell. It brings it in and it organizes it in all the parts of your cortexes. And as I'm talking, these girls are, boom, they're popping in stuff. All of a sudden, boom, they start feeling and changing and they pop in pictures. And just like, you know, somebody said my mother's bipolar, everybody's bipolar. You can flip from one feeling to the next by a word, by a thought, by an idea. You can think of stuff. Here, I'll give you a bipolar experience. Notice how you feel right now. Think about Trump. How do you feel when you hear about Trump? Notice Trump's not even here. I said the word Trump and you're being trumped with your own Trump within you. Now that's crazy. Why would you let somebody control your existence? Or you think about your first boyfriend or the death of somebody, boom, you go into the hypnosis of it. This is crazy responses, and you have to learn how to take control of you. Because see, remember, it's all about you, and the best gift you can give the world is a healthier, loving you, an understanding you, a kind you. And the way you do that is you clean up your own head, clean up your mind, change your memory, change your references, your life changes. And so the truth is, it's all about you. Matter of fact, you're full of yourself. That's a good one. You're full of yourself. I mean, there's no one else is inside you. It's all about you. Every person, every actor, every player is you. So if this is the case, you'll love your neighbor as you love yourself. You'll hate your brother as you hate yourself. You'll hate and despise your president as you hate and despise yourself. Who's doing it to you? It's you. So what you have to learn to do is make peace with you and not allow anything to control you. Now, here's a beautiful thing. You know, that's true. It's all about making yourself a better feeling trance monkey, because we're all trance monkeys. That means you shift and change. You know, the quality of your life is determined by the qualities of memories in which you hold. And if you change your memories, you change how you respond. And you will be the grandmother. You will be the grandfather. You'll be the best friend. You'll be the mother, the father, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, or so what you call it when you go to the store, you're the person who says something nice. You'll be the customer that will actually say the right thing, do the right thing for the person at the right moment, and you will make a shift in their life. This is really about life. It's about learning how to love yourself, like yourself, and giving what you hold within yourself to others. So that's the key. Now, by the way, someone said, well, I'm not mean to other people, I'm just mean to myself. I said, hold on a second. You're a people, you're a person. And what you practice on you, you're gonna explode one day and you're gonna give it probably to one of your children or someone else you shouldn't be giving it to. Clean your head up, clean your head up. That's the key. Love yourself, like yourself. So anyway, so my office staff says, hey, you know, we wanna reach out to help more people. And one of the things that they said, they give you guys a discount. So we have a discount code for 30% off of everything on YouTube, not YouTube, on my website, FasterEFT.com. I'll put later I get done with this, I'll put a post up there and give you the link to it and give you the code. Of course, it is the end of the year, the first of the year next year. 2019 is going to be here. 2019, this is what 2019 is going to be about creativity. It's going to be about creating a new life. It's about designing your world. Start working now to create the life you want, and it starts inside your head. So I have some big things happening in my life. We have, you know, we're building our new website again. So this is going to be an even better website than we had before. We have a new training system that is much nicer and much prettier, and it's more user-friendly. Thank you, universe, God, whoever it is that's in control of this stuff. And then, of course, we have some amazing people working in the office, and we're growing. It's like amazingly leaps and bounds. And the training system, eutaptics training system, is top-notch. It is the best, and it's creating amazing practitioners. I have one of my practitioners that I trained and I go see personally. So I'm very, very proud of the fact that, you know, we all need help. You know, we all need help. And I, you know, like people say, well, Robert, you've been tapping for 20 years. I said, yes, thank God for that. I saved myself. But here's another thing too, is that I go to my practitioners that I train for my personal stuff. And that means I have problems too. There's growth changes, relationship changes, you name it. There are so many different things. I do tap on myself every day. I work on myself. There's opportunities for me to grow and change every turn, especially with a business. This business stuff is amazingly interesting, and it's not my ball game that I like to play, but I'm in it and I'm playing it. So good thing I have good people helping me. And also, some of you guys who are very talented who'd like to support me in helping this, and if you have skills and talents you'd like to share with us, hey, we need skills and talents. If you're a good talker, we may need you to help us handling phone calls. If you like to write some stuff for us. And if you just like to pray for us too. If you like to tap for us too. Because my personal opinion is that we're here to change the world. We're a team together, we work together, we support each other, and by doing this work, the planet, the universe, the whole world will be better, because I believe that healthy people, healed people, creates more healed people. We also have a children's program that we're working on. We've got an amazing, amazing system. As you well know, eutaptics, FasterEFT is a very simple, very clear, very logical, very practical. We have a children's system we're working on, and we should have that available soon. I'm not for sure how long. I gotta get myself in gear. I gotta do some videos for that. But we have a team of people, a lot of great team players who are helping us do that. And so that we already got a school that's gonna take on our system. And then the next thing is we're gonna get some seminars. We got a healing retreat. We're gonna do a healing retreat in, oh, what's the name of that city? Not Corpus Christi. Where is that city? We're a country that we're gonna go to. It's a very nice place. I can't remember the name of it, where it's a healing retreat where only people who will get sessions, and it's limited about 15 people. And this is where they will come, they'll get sessions. I can't remember the name of that country. It's the U.S., part of the U.S., I think, but it's going to be really good. So I'll post that too. So to be doing that. And I will be coming to, I'll be coming to Vegas. Vegas is really close to California, but you know, I need to do more stuff in the USA. I like going to Europe. I like going to Australia, but USA definitely needs my help as well. So maybe if some of you guys know how to host it, know where a good place to do a seminar, we can arrange that too. Just write the office, training at FasterEFT.com, training at FasterEFT.com. Anyway, so I've been rambling about for 20 minutes now. I just thought I'd get on here and play with this and see how it works. Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays. Now, I will say this, as you well know, that family is coming to town. And our #1 healing resource in our world that will make us a better person and also has given us some of our best opportunities of healing is family. So do make sure you tap on yourself. Tap on yourself about your family members who trigger you. It could be triple, we call it trigger mass, massive triggers. So take your notebook, write down your triggers, tap on it, clean this up. And I remember you saying you have a family in Louisiana. Yes, I do. I have Shreveport, Louisiana. I have relatives there. So make sure you tap on yourself, guys. Tap on yourself and your family. Tap on your worries. Tap on your fears. Tap on whatever it is. And have fun. This Robert Jean here in Yukon, Oklahoma, where there's 9 vortexes. One of them's in my backyard. So, peace. Thank you, guys. Now, how do I stop this? I don't know how to, oh, here it is right here. Are you sure to end this? And Merry Christmas, guys.